Well, we're going to do socialismus in a second.
But before it ends, it happens. And it's what happens in that happening that I'm here to uncover. Hop on board, folks. TikTok got banned. The FDA said Zyn is good for getting off cigarettes or getting on Zyn, if you're cool. Hindenburg went down again. Joe Biden gave a farewell speech mumbling some shit about a U.S. oligarchy or something. New prez who launched a meme coin. McDonald's ended its DEI programs. Amazon ended its DEI programs. Meta ended its DEI program.
Yeah, big DEI. The death of DEI, dude.
Target ended its DEI programs. Zuck on rogue. TikTok came back. Justin Trudeau's got better things going on. Trump pardoned the Silk Road guy. Wildfires in LA. Plane crash in DC. DeepSeek did AI and everyone freaked the fuck out. Trump started doing a little terrafin. The Mavericks committed white genocide. Birds got the flu and... Trump started doing a little terrafin. The Mavericks committed white genocide.
Also Israel. Also Miriam Adelson. I'm just saying it. Fucking Miriam Adelson.
Birds got the flu and eggs got the expensive. The Eagles beat the Chiefs on Tubi. Trump said the U.S. is gonna take over Gaza and that he's finally going to be the one to end the carried interest loophole this time. The electric car company named after Nikola Tesla filed for bankruptcy. Amazon surpassed Walmart in revenue for the first time, and they bought James Bond from the Broccoli family. Plane flip. Nike and Kim Kardashian are totally hooking up. While Ye used a Super Bowl ad to sell swastika t-shirts. Elon asked government employees what they're doing for...
Bro, I forgot about that. That was so crazy. Dude, what was bro on, dude? I mean, the way things are going in American culture, he kind of was a visionary in that front too. Like, not just on some, like, I mean, he barely was anti-Israel. He was just mostly anti-Semitic and pro-Hitler, but nitrous oxide, true. He was on nitrous. He really was breaking the boundaries ahead of time. He was just too early to the game. He was on nothing. That's the problem.
Work, and female government employees what they're doing after. Also while cutting a bunch of government agencies and laying off a bunch of workers and beefing with Sam Altman and trying and failing to buy OpenAI. Pepsi bought Poppy. A man won $50 million the old-fashioned way, suing Starbucks after getting burnt by his tea. The company finally landed on the moon. Canada elected a new head Canadian. Consumers were sad about the economy, but cheer up, guys. A company landed on the moon. BlackRock bought parts of the Panama Canal. The military runs on a group chat. A Saudi Arabian company bought Pokemon Go. OpenAI chips were melted by rampant studio giblification. You can buy your DoorDash now and pay for it later. Hooters filed for bankruptcy. 3,000 billionaires. Cory Booker spoke for 25 hours straight, beating a record set by my wife. Eric Adams officially did nothing wrong. Liberation Day. Time to freak out. Kevin Bacon said it sucked to lose money to Bernie Madoff. Weight Watchers went bankrupt. A judge said Google is an advertising monopoly. Trump started beefing with all the schools that rejected you. Katy Perry went to space. Stephen A. Smith started talking about running for president. And so the Pope died. Chipotle wants to expand to Mexico. Sam Altman...
The Pope didn't die. The Pope was killed by J.D. Vance, allegedly.
Wants to scan your eyes. The Minecraft movie made $800 million. The Kohl's CEO is fired for funneling business to his romantic partner, but who among us hasn't funneled their partner? GTA 6 got delayed. Labubu. Real ID. New Pope. Warren G. Buffett announced his retirement. Moody's downgraded the U.S.'s credit score. Guess what? Elon Musk made a town. Private equity bought Skechers. Rock got obsessed with white genocide. North Koreans started taking American jobs. Max, formerly HBO Max, is now HBO Max, formerly Max. An Italian businessman got kidnapped and held at chainsaw point so he would give up his crypto password. Trump Gold Card. College athletes can start making bank. Meta AI employees can start making bank. With plans to revolutionize their products, Apple instead chose to come out with something called liquid glass. Trump and the army invited everyone to their humid birthday parade. Ice in LA. Trump Gold Share. Kraft Heinz removed artificial dye from products like Jell-O, and I am wondering what other ingredients there were. The U.S. bombed Iranian nuclear sites. Oklahoma City won the basketball championship with the help of a Canadian man. Finally, someone had a tasteful, low-key Italian wedding. Paramount paid Trump for a 60 Minutes lawsuit. Oh, look at these two. Foot fetishers wept. You can Venmo the government if you want. Trump and J-Pal hard hat spat. Skydance acquired Paramount, marking the biggest media deal of the year. The viral tea app came out, where all the ladies could get the tea on the men that they've been seeing. Until hackers dumped all the website's data out in public and probably bought us another decade until the gender wars. Hospitals struggled after getting bought out by PE. Or so I'm told. I was too busy watching Figma's rockin' stock price. The weak jobs report came one guy weaker after Trump fired the BLS boss. RFK cuts mRNA vaccine contracts. Some people might still be paying for last year's Coachella. Claire's went bankrupt. The National Guard went to DC. A lot of people aren't boozing. Americans had another constitutional right stripped from us when we were asked to not bet on the Little League World Series. The White House took a $10 billion stake in Intel. Cracker Barrel white genocide. Spirit Airlines went bankrupt. Trump crypto money up big time. Kraft Heinz is splitting in half, just like that baby in the Bible. The U.S. developed a concerning fetish for bombing boats. Gold prices up big time. Klarna IPO. Charlie Kirk died. Larry Ellison, richest person for a little bit. Kimmel off air. Government shutdown. Rite Aid shutdown. AI circle jerk. AI layoffs. AI friend. Louvre heist. Amazon outage. Betting scandals. JP Morgan building. Rate cut. Household debt and car repos went up. GTA 6 got delayed again. Peel bet $100 million in the New York City election. And this guy won, which isn't surprising. He's clearly best friends with the president. Elon secured a $1 trillion bag. The Big Short guy is now a big Substack guy. And Meta isn't a monopoly, apparently. Private credit? Cracked. Doge? Dead. The penny? Dead. The lowly soybean? Trapped in the crossfire of the US-China trade wars. Epstein photo dump.
When you put it like that, kind of a shit year, huh?
Bitcoin bombs. OpenAI goes code red. Zuckerberg puts the brakes on the metaverse. Kalshi partnered with the news. Netflix makes Warner Bros. Their Warner bitches. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and American Secretary of Attention Katy Perry got linked up. Flop. Australia bans Instagram and other social media for children under 16. World Dart Championship. That robot vacuum company sucks. Trump sued the BBC for $10 billion. And it's Battle of the Kevins for the next Fed chair. Truly, these last 12 months...
Bro, and the end of the year brought us the disbandment of Phase. Only a month, not even an entire month after Phase 1 org of the year. So much shit happened, dude.
Have been a year, and it's been an honor to have reported alongside you throughout. So for the good of you, me, and work, I'm Dan Toomey.
American Century of Humiliation year 1. No, I think we're already in the American Century of Humiliation. We've been in it, but I think it's eventually going to become impossible to deny, and then it's over. Back in the day, empires took 200 years to decline and like fully die. Like the Roman Empire took like even longer than that, right? It's gotten far, far faster for major empires to fall apart. Because of the internet, you're not like information isn't traveling. The information isn't traveling by horse anymore. It's not traveling by ships. It's traveling in real time. So when certain parts of the empire is unstable, when all of these empires inevitably over leverage and or overextend and find themselves in an impossible situation where they're holding out to every aspect and edges start chipping away, the speed of the collapse is greatly improved.